then fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block.
Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Here we go.
And, of course, Ja Morant. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Here's Hero. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Porzingis for three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jaren Jackson Jr., 6'11" is his height, is 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
Now here's Porzingis. Stolen by Carter. Picked by Carter. Back to Doncic. Jackson the screen. 5 on the clock. The open shot. Doncic. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in the game. Jackson, rangy, defender the 6'11", nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparison.
Now here's Doncic. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Hero outside. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Hero. And there's the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now Jackson. Back to Doncic. And Hero grabs the board. Beal outside. Craig up top. Pass to Beal. Porzingis sets a screen. Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Beal is so tenacious on the drive. He shows no remorse to the defense on these type of dunks.
Here's Bane. Back to Doncic. Can they get it? Here's Jackson. Three-pointer. And another miss by Memphis. Indiana leading. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Grizzlies foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
It's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Beal. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Hero, no good. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Picked by Carter. Here's Doncic. Oh, great D that time from Craig.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he could not get his shots to drop.
Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Memphis. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Pacers. And Beal puts up a deep three. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Inside. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Completing the fast break. Carter Jr. is a rim-to-rim runner. He moves well.
To the inside.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Memphis trailing here. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Brooks outside. Fires for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You see the confidence rising? I mean, when Brooks is firing away like this, keep feeding him.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Indiana.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Doncic outside. Over LeVert. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Come on and get loud for your Case Mays. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Indiana.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Here's Adams. And Bryant pulls it down. Outside Brogdon. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Here's Jones. Following the bucket by the Pacers. Pass to Connaughton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow. With that size mismatch, I mean, he's the one supposed to be getting dunked on, not the other way around.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
Such a cerebral player. Brogdon showing off the ability to pick apart the D in these sets.
Hey with it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
To the middle. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Why settle for the layup when you can jam? Bryant rocking the rim with some force there.
From 7 feet. Bay outside. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Connaughton. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Now here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Adams high post. Back to Jones. Memphis needs to get off a shot. No good. A bit long that time. In transition, here come the Pacers. And they go to the intentional foul.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Duarte. No good on the 3. On the wing, Connaughton. 5 points in the game. From behind the arc. Here's Adams. Tries yet again. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
And because of Bryant's timely shot blocking skills, he makes opponents second-guess themselves.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Here's Connaughton. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now Doncic. On the wing, Bane. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Now it's a 3-point Memphis lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Takes the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Outside for Brogdon. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's in there. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
All alone. Doncic, good.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
And that's not gonna go. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Grizzlies on offense, and following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Pass to Jackson. Fires the three. Porzingis grabs the board. To the paint. Kicks it to Hero. LeVert outside. Hero outside. And here's Porzingis. That one goes. Count it. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Pass to Brooks. Picked by Carter. 6 to shoot. Now Jackson. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Jackson Jr.
Oh, nice. He keeps the ball high after rebounds. Jackson's effort level on the glass is unreal.
Porzingis sets a screen. Stolen by Carter. He's got a clear path. LeVert with a rebound.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Now here's Porzingis. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Doncic with it. He's got 7. 4 on the clock. From deep, Bane. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And here are the Pacers now. And see, Webb, you look at Desmond Bane out of college, an NBA-ready physique right out of the gates.
And his game is NBA-ready as well. He's played significant minutes already. He's reliable perimeter threat.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Now here's Doncic. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Hero. The 3 from Craig. The rebound by Jackson. Pass to Brooks. For the lead. Sends it home from three-point land. Brooks has got 6 points.
Showing how lethal he can be from there. Brooks, oh man, if you keep giving Brooks these type of looks, he's going to keep making you pay.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Doncic. Can't nail the jumper.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Hero. He's got 6. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Oh, he's just a solid shot blocker. I mean, Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact like right there.
They retain possession. A nice shot by Doncic.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Hero. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Porzingis sets a screen. And then Beal with the dunk.
Driving inside. Beal is trouble for the defense. I mean, he's able to beat them with pure speed.
Doncic with it. Beal picks him up. Bane, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Beal. Back to Porzingis. Out to Beal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. He takes it in. Got it. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, one of the best when it comes to shooting off of the pick. You can't afford to give him any daylight to shoot.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right.
Come on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So it's the Pacers now. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And Brogdon with the stuff.
So decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
Jackson the screen. Pass to Bane. Now Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Carter. Excellent D there from Bryant.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Double team on Brogdon. Pass to Brissett. The 3 ball. And Brogdon is good for 3. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Doncic into the lane. Jackson.
Pacers foul.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
Nice trickery from the young big man right there. Jackson is smart at using the pump fake to his advantage.
Some changes for Indiana. Indiana leading. Porzingis sets a screen. Driving inside. Here's Hero. And that one's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Doncic outside. He buries it from 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Porzingis up top. Beal with it. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Hero outside to the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Doncic left side. Pass to Carter to take the lead. He can't get it to go. And Indiana will go the other way with it. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Luka Doncic. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Beal. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul.
Wendell Carter.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Beal. Soft touch off the glass. Beal's gotten 4 this quarter.
Such a confident score. I mean, Bill knows how to get inside and find ways to finish.
Pass to Doncic. Picked by Carter. And Doncic, here we go.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Pacers ball.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Outside for LeVert. The 3 from Craig. And it's Bane with the rebound. And here's Memphis. It's Doncic with a drive. 3-pointer, Brooks. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. LeVert, right side. Pass to Hero. There's the drive. It's good. And now it's a 6-point Indiana lead.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Doncic, no good.
I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not heaves.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it. From deep. Brooks with the rebound. Yeah!
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
And here's Beal. They double-team Beal. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And he buries it.
The awareness Brooks has, good at knowing exactly how to position himself in these situations.
Beal outside. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here.
Living like fast, I did the dash, now I'm in the league. My pops is an immigrant, he came from overseas. Sit on banana boats, just to come live the dream. How could you say that you understand me when you ain't in the problems I lived? My diamond in the rough was cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride,
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. Look, got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, running laps on this marathon.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Hey! Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we too precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle and your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle so you hold it and that. So you watch it, so you crash it, she a tell you say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I with the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. Love for me, she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are Galileo, you watch she have me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them a rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ I say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slanging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands. Then dipped down a one-way trying to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with gas. Locate a shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. Ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough, so brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time, it's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
burns my brain just like acid raindrops. It's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
So kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spot to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No one more tight, music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Transglobal by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks, the loops. Something for your troops to sit around and vibe by. From Camel, Double and Fest to East Stress, we brought the hip hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, it's the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this. To this, yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this. To this, is it something we miss? Yeah, like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. My two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D,黑兵，黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，黑王，到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP，按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，写给要账户再看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在读外来网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视。我拉着黑的黑，甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。我们还 brother 像 XOTF4B 透射 B2K 海豹部队天天会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国成长学院我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把全球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你算牢记，胖起来带走你的太阳穴，足够让你到底，足够让你到底。只要我在，你们爬都爬不起来，不用再抱期待，整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像场龙卷风刮到我心，刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛 ，A1， 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 ，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议。给要账户再看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在读外来网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视。我拉着黑的黑，甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。毛蛋头顶着香牛仔，看到我们出门拦着门口走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，A B 丢的价格给了。这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，赚得多。来个跳蛋糕皮蓬的小配合，前门下还在不停的敲回车，手表上戴转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还要觉得宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在府区录音棚里做着新专辑。黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛 ，A1， 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 ，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，写给要账户再看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在读外来网从来
来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。
Yeah, yesterday it was a long day. I was stuck in the crib for a long time. For the summer we stepping out all day. Girl, you know that I was down bad. You ain't even think to call me. Now my money longer like the song say. And I'm hitting them on the ball day. It's best. I wasn't nobody up in them hallways. Shorty told me that she wants to vibe. I'm like, girl, that's what they all say. I'm making plays like Green Bay. Yeah, I'm going at them like Devontae. Oh, it's in here, let me call Jay. Making money moves like, oh, man. Go TDL, I'm the top guy. Trying busy talking witty is tied. Big bags, I'ma get rich or I'ma try. And I got my behind. Big bags might change your life. Bustin' in a box before we hit the yo, make a stop. My jeweler just my chain with the rock. I'm in California, I'm feeling like pie. 13, he just gave me the drop. He couldn't get the picture, gotta cry. If I act different with you, keep it locked. Cause I don't be on God, yeah. And she gon' hit me before noon pass. I'm probably gon' wake up to new rags. Brody asked me what I'm trying to get into. I'm starting to feel like the do-rags. They like best, how you do that? New coupe, where the roof at? With you, too bad. Fell in love with the crew, too fast. Said better than best, who that? And I heard your song was too hottest out the new class. This big best and I'm back. Yeah, yesterday it was a long day. I was stuck in the crib for a long time. For the summer we stepping out all day. Girl, you know that I was down bad. You ain't even think to call me. Now my money longer like the song say. And I'm hitting them on the ball day. It's best. I wasn't nobody up in them hallways. Shorty told me that she wants to vibe. I'm like, girl, that's what they all say. I'm making plays like Green Bay. Yeah, I'm going at them like Devontae. Oh, it's in here, let me call Jay. Making money moves like, oh, man. Go TDL, I'm the top guy. Trellin' busy talking witty is tied. Big bags, I'ma get rich or I'ma try. And I got my behind. Big bags might change your life.
Stay tuned for the first one.
Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring, though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame, though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. You talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give up about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try to capitalize, but I'm trying to cap the face. Switch pace if the fakes try to hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. It's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute they. Different days, still the same chase. Little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it take to uplift a whole team. Cause you could be shallow even if you roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you went from having cold feet to platinum and gold teeth. This for all my OCs and my. Tell me we gon' like it's 03. Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. You talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull up to the stupid. That was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy, I choose to. Your shot with, who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and when you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I'm feeling 10-4, so if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. if you're talking in the middle of the show. Why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like you talking, I'm a god on the mic. I'm really 5'5.5", but larger than life. I'm on the block like, yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean, never got a brain though, yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that, yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean, if you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3, give a about a league, ain't nobody like me, yeah, I mean.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want it. Hang up the phone on that, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was fake, she say thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying, let go. I do my little dancey dance, I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't he? Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whip and it's flashing. On my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm I'm a dad. That's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the trainers. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no nigga. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast. And you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on. The floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. We talking about phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me, we talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm the thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Westside, weaving, prime time, speeding, street run, creeping, low key, demon, teeth out, cheesing, having, eating, get mine, greedy, cold world, freezing.
Try not to lose control. Been out 2 weeks around. Been out 2 weeks around. No red lights on the road. To getting what you owe. Life never stops, so go. Too fast to take it slow.
Let's go. 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 Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world, get it, freezing.
See me pushing through the city nights. I got no time to waste. Reaching for stars, a million apart, no matter the time it takes. Brand new 40s lighting on the snakes. You can let know me, I'm writing my story. It's never no time for the praise.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world, get it, freezing.
Come on. I'm fun.
CTT on the beat. With the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna with the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room.
Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Pardon, miss. Still with a narcissist. Bring the in a narcissist. Talk about me with a marksman is. When you parking it, make it shake, I give it. Baby, make it shake, I give it. Baby, I can make your. I got the game in the grip and the headlock. I got the game on your go doing TikToks. Ooh, baby, always been one for the ladies. Never been one for the babies. Never faked it, but I made it. She want the brew. She knew we shake the room. She the brew. She knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move.
Come on. I'm fun.
Installment in this episode.
CTT on the beat. With the brew, she knew we shake the room. finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Pardon miss. Still with a narcissist. Bring the in a narcissist. Talk about me with a marksman is. When you parking it, make it shake, I give it. Baby, make it shake, I give it. Baby, I can make your. I got the game in the grip and the headlock. I got the game on your go doing TikToks. Ooh, baby, always been one for the ladies. Never been one for the babies. Never faked it, but I made it. She want the brute. She knew we shake the room. She the brute. She knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a. She be trying to get me. She been to the spot, and now she trying. I've been through a lot. I've been damaged and no fixing. I've been with the ops. I've been captain on the mission. Hop in the whip like she know where I'm headed. Gassing her up now she full of unleaded. After tonight I'ma need me. After tonight I'ma need me. Got me a turn her to a beast. I keep a. Call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light.
The Mavericks look to take charge at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, and we're going to bring it to you live. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Clippers. And they took that loss to just 1 point. Those close ones hurt the most.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
You know, initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of being a professional. And some guys can block out the noise and manage their emotions. Others will struggle with it a little bit.
Inside and taken away by Brown. Some nice passing here by Dallas. That one good for two.
Kristaps Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Outside, Davis. And he's good on the three ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Brown. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
In the corner, it's James. LeBron James on the wing. It's stolen by Brown. Out to the right wing. From the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And it's Ariza with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Back to Davis. Shoots over Brown. And it's Davis missing. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see. if he can get it done.
Lakers substitution.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He talked about the importance of controlling where Russell Westbrook shoots from in this one. Coach said if we make him an outside shooter, that's a win for us. When he gets into the paint is when teams don't have an answer. So it looks like they'll invite Westbrook to shoot from deep as often as he wants. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
So both teams making some changes here. James in the post. And Howard has it in the corner. Kicks it out to James. Back to Howard. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
He takes it in. Burke. Nice move. Kleba, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Here's Burke. And count it from 19 feet away.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Back to Anthony. James outside. Pass to Howard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Green missing. Lakers trail by 4. James in the post. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Howard. And then jammed down right as he goes over Marjanovic.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
Here's Kleba. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's Marjanovic. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Marjanovic has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Mavs.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Pass to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Davis drives in.
That's his first.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
Anthony Davis.
The Lakers making a switch here. Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for. So, no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you.
First team foul.
Doncic looking it over. Here's Brunson.
Don't you love that AB wants to contest every shot? This guy puts his speed to such good use.
No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Doncic with it. Westbrook picks him up. Pass to Johnson. Now Bradley. Outside, Davis. Offensive rebound. Johnson outside. Now Davis. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's blocked by Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. No good on that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Top of the key, Porzingis. Pass to Brown. And he comes up with the deuce. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. LeBron drives in. Monk, no one around him. It's good. This game is all even. Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Back to Ariza. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. That's to Howard. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron is doubled. And here is Monk. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. The shot from the low post is good.
The assist.
Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
This guy's a pro at absorbing contact. Almost wants you to foul him as he scores it. Oh, LeBron
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. The drive by Doncic. And the rejection by James.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
And here's Bradley from three. Here's Dallas. On the wing, Doncic. 12 points for him. Back to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, as the roll man in the pick and roll game, Porzingis at his size can make a career out of this play.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 4. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Doncic with it. Westbrook picks him up. Doncic outside. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Anthony Davis.
And the shot goes in. Davis has got 12.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And Doncic, here we go. Porzingis inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to LeBron. Outside for Davis. Back to James. Beyond the arc. No good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Pass to Powell. Now here's Porzingis. Back to Powell. Back to Porzingis. Lets it go from 14.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Going inside. Back to Marjanovic. Puts the move on. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Anthony for 3. Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Howard's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Marjanovic. Comes up empty down low. The Lakers trade. And Howard, here we go.
You know, the big man coming through. Dwight Howard right now determined to score it. Well, you think about Stanley Johnson. Coming out of high school, he was a top 10 recruit. He was a top 10 pick in an NBA draft. He came in with huge expectations. Obviously still working on getting there as an NBA guy.
Screen by Howard. Down low. Back to Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. And here we go. Fast break. Burks got it. Dallas moving it around. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Marjanovic. Tries again. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
To the left side wing. Reeves can't hit. Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Green. Here's Marjanovic. Bank shot, no good. Over to the wing. Got it off in time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Mavericks lead by 5. And do not... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Lakers trail by 5. Hit by Anthony. Davis in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Taken away by Anthony. To the middle. Pass to Horton Tucker. James outside. Outside Anthony. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
3 points.
Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here is Marjanovic. James covering. LeBron with the block. Fast break, the Lakers. Davis has got the ball. Pass to LeBron. Westbrook with it. Can't tie it up as that one misses. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Up top, Marjanovic. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Make no mistake, guys, the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
Here's Doncic. And Davis sends it back. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Doncic outside. Screen by Porzingis. And he makes good on the layup. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats. For the Mavericks.
We've seen. Look, play my position in the kitchen, I'm working. Hit the strip and if it's an issue, trust, I'm coming to get with you in person. Not you till I flourish. I'm on my way to my yacht. I put a 6 on the dock like Julius Erving. I know my sisters is hurting. He caught new case, but got his that didn't get him discouraged. Got another homie and he will let his anyone cry. I got numb, I can't lie. His mama ain't shed a tear. She know that come with this life. Thought about it. His kids was young when son got the time. Won't see his daughter graduate. Can't teach his son how to drive. Not to see where I get this ambition from. And this drive the machine. I'm iller than anyone that's alive. Look, bought the truck and the Maybach with no license. Straight from dealership, not from the auction with the low prices. A long way from selling and running from the flow nicest. Raise the ball like prices. Fronted the homie, caught it. He stopped answering. In my since grammar school, I don't know how to handle it. Flea said, you leave them knots in your chest, they gon' turn to cancer then. In other words, he's saying, don't let it slide, you gotta handle it. Stay safe, tell them to stay dangerous. Auntie hit that, almost fainted. Love me in every ghetto, I'm famous. Had some young boys pull up, do you?
Capone and Noriega watching CNN. Black whip, black tents, y'all ain't seeing that. It's Con and Meth, spread the word, boy, you're seeing them. No seeing them, these rappers in the, you're never seeing them. Killer bees back in the building with machining them. We creaming them of pockets of money, I'm clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope, just stick the goose is off white, big enough to fit this. Tis the season and why ask why? I has my reasons and my don't need no seasoning. This evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box, did I find a box I can keep them in? Or just leave it then, like the bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old, well this the prequel then. I get medieval, some people won't make the prequel then. Leave them in the fetal position, I'm leaving then. I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak? To learn you listen, learn to listen to a different MC. You learn the difference in addition if you're missing MC. Sign this petition, get a fraction of that faction subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions / villain. I will an MC to make a living, yeah.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. You look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nut-lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, if you need a I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack it. Let them buckle, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one on my way. Let you get celebrate, cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Hot. Best fan, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold on my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering Wagwan. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with casts, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping in me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why, yeah.
Just received word from the top. It's spots that need filling, and they want the yaks, cause they want that 7 rings filling. But that's so 2016, and we reached 15 million. So it's time to give it that. I just woke up from a dream feeling.
We bringing the life to them, not polite but nice to them, the likes of them, when the mic's on and the lights are dim. Game face, the headline reads, Ox Gang strikes again.
And fights again
to begin tonight's event.
So it's game on, like there isn't cause coming, so we can keep playing on, keep playing off each other's insane thoughts, since it keeps paying off. And they all saying they crazy now. Well, wait till they get a load of us. They gon' need to get a boulder for to recover from something that's cold as us.
Your chick, Rich Chicken plugging in the background. Shout out to Indonesia, Rick. Your whole crew spit for leisure. Jay's Goku, Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu, fried kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the ox arrives. If you cross the line, I'm a line. Same way Mufasa.
Stampede on them.
What's up name?
Yaks. Stampede on them.
Told you we were playing.
Yaks. Stampede on them.
Now we
had to bring the stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them. Yeah, stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them. We coming off a little cold-hearted with the show starting off with the both of us Bogarting. Bo knows nobody wants primes when the host drive mobbing on a post and there's no comments. Nobody close to the flows of me and my co-pilot. We on our own island. We gotta go to get a show 4-4 drive because we're trying to go and get the whole world co-signing. Like what do you mean? What do you mean? Still haven't heard of us. We leaving planet all across the planet and we still haven't turned it up. And we still haven't turned it up. Yeah, we got about 50%. Now let me get a little fist balled up, kickstarted the percentage a bit.
Phil, get your camera quick. Let's remember to take it home and re-render the clip. And he's a kid. I gave him all the elements while I told him, and I don't want to see no regular into the toys. Nobody defend you this year. Cheeky real special this year. Yeah, you the deficit, so out of etiquette. Wild Wax need to just end you this year. Yeah, pardon me, my partner and I argue a lot when it comes to the yaks. Like marketing plots, bars and they high. We don't ever want to get caught up in the box. Which part do you like, part do you not? Pride getting dropped and I do it for the squad. What you talking about, arguing about? Yeah, we the illest. I mean, are we not? Yaks. Had to get fancy on them. Got head and shoulders by the panty on them. And I flow like water by the canteen on them. And I took it to the old school antique on them. Kicked them in the Bluetooth hands-free on them. And I ate them like a snack from the pantry on them. There's no chance that we tag team on them. It's the yaks and we stampede on them. Let's
stampede on them.
What's up name?
Yaks. Stampede on them.
Told you we were playing.
Yaks. Stampede on them.
Now we
had to bring the stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them. Yeah, stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. 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 Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. Sweat. I don't stop. Sweat. I don't stop. I don't stop. I don't sweat. I don't stop. Sweat. I don't stop. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. Sweat. I don't stop. Sweat. I don't stop. I don't stop.
I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit, so in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky taste, thrill seeking gland, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah.
It's Eastern Conference time for the traveling Atlanta Hawks today. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. The Nets will look to their home court advantage, just one game here in Brooklyn. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And the atmosphere in this building is incredible. And as that win streak continues to grow, the fans' excitement has grown right along with it. And now we've reached that point where it's considered a frenzy.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Edwards with the screen. Irving looking over the floor. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And here's Atlanta. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
There's a screen by Collins. The kick out to Young. 3 on the clock. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
He's a deadly shooter from anywhere on the floor. That includes the foul line. Trae Young has certainly justified being a top 5 draft pick.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game. What
a play!
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Harden scanning the floor. To the paint. Here's Claxton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
To the inside. Capella. The shot. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Not the most natural ball handler. This is what Mills prefers to do. Catch and shoot.
In the corner, Collins with it. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Hunter. A rebound by the Nets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
And obviously we know that's not how they usually play, but hey, they've got to perform better next time around.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Atlanta making some changes. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding. Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
And so Wright nails both of them. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. He hopes to match Kyrie Irving's creativity by showing him a variety of defensive looks. Coach said Irving ruins game plans because he instantly sees what's coming and makes adjustments on the fly. So we'll see who wins this strategy session tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Yes, that's Irving picking up the assist. Aldridge has got his second basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Okongwu's shot is good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And the shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Right outside. They set the pick. Here's Williams. And right, here we go. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
And Thomas has it in the corner. No good with the triple. Williams, that's a two-pointer. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Nets.
Brooklyn Nets. Your Brooklyn Nets.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Young from the arc. It's good from long range. Young's got 6.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
And the basket by Harden.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Young outside. Over Carter. Here's Capella. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Capella's got his second bucket.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
And it's in there. Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Shots good from Young.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Brooklyn leading by 7. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Collins. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Nice smooth stroke. John Collins has improved his confidence from mid-range.
And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 16.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The Hawks trail by 7. Wright looking around with the drive. Hunter for 3. Here's Okongwu. And it's denied. And he gets it back. .131 left in the second quarter. Now Irving. Last game out he had 14. Picked by Griffin. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
He's long and he's crafty. And he has a knack for scoring. Danilo on the attack. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Hawks passing it around. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Now, into the lineup for your next.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Outside Irving. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Wright with the ball for the Hawks. Pass to Hunter. .15 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Nice pass by DeAndre, a team-oriented player who puts winning over individual stats and success.
Irving attacking. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Harden outside. Out to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trailed by 3. Out left to the wing. Young outside. Screen by Capella. Shot from the top of the key. James Harden with the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
No one near him. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play.
And the dunk by Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Harden outside. Takes it inside. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. The Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Tries it from the top of the key. Young, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And that one's good, Irving. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
The Hawks trailed by 10. Young taking his time here. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 11.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Down low. Here's Claxton. And he lays it straight in.
From them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the... I can have you win the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I Fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power with no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make it happen. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I gotta have a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. He from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amazing. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne's to be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out in the game like a shirt with a hole got his soul. Mom, so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching, they made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, who call it soda black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. All up in truth, standing on the stage, looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tase, we just modern day slaves. I can be dead broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on the pain won't go away, that's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show him no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to move, he ain't know how to live. He walk in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn all the rules and then follow him, like it or not. He caught a new, he had a little, try to sneak it in, it was right in his sock. They had him in for like a week. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. Look, he don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, ain't wanna argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he front. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping and running and cracking. He just took a at least he looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been before, but he made up his mind. He like, what if this how I start? They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respect, cause the wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting it. Night and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't look. 2 years he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was